For 12 years, I've been a reference number to the Home Office. I've been waiting in limbo for my permanent residence in this country. 13 days ago it arrived, and all I could do was cry. I learnt to live within borders, physical and mental. I became conditioned into seeing my life as limited. At the start of this immigration process, my education plans were derailed. I've had missed opportunities. I became afraid to take and enjoy opportunities when they did come, in case my immigration status would lead to further disappointment. Each year I'd hope that this would be my last year of uncertainty. But Home Office backlogs and bureaucracies meant it continued. So I stopped crying about it. I became angry and confused because this country is my home. I spent more years in England than Zimbabwe. I've met my closest friends here. I've fallen in and out of love here. I've had my rites of passage here. I became a writer here. I have a history here and a sense of displacement here. It made me a contradiction in my teens, even in my early 20s, denying my Zimbabwean cultural heritage whilst assimilating anglicised forms of my Ndebele name. One day I'd affirm one identity, the next the other. As I'm made of two people, I've had to learn how to be of two countries. To ensure my presence in this country, every 3 years I've had to submit folders of my life containing plays, posters, theatre programmes, news articles, tax receipts, bank statements, supporting letters from theatres and friends. I've had my photographs and fingerprints taken. I've had my iris scanned. I've paid thousands of pounds for solicitors and residency application forms. And after each submission, when I didn't get my permanent residence, I felt like all my efforts and I weren't enough. 13 days ago, I finally received my indefinite leave to remain. A year from now, I will become a British citizen. I'm reconditioning myself into believing that the Home Office didn't give me the right to a life 13 days ago. They gave me a piece of paper. I've had a life, and worth and meaning in my friends, family, my work, my experiences. For me, to be English is to be an immigrant. My dual identities will always be in conflict. But to be human is to be in conflict. Englishness isn't fixed to your residency status. Englishness is not static. It's living. It's at the pub, at an Asian wedding, getting Ghana braids. It's arguing over Saturday night TV, in prison, keeping secrets, doing shifts, falling in love, taking its first breath, dancing at carnival, cooking jollof rice, and going over to your nan's. That's Englishness. That's me.